wheels on it. I'll show you all that in a little bit. But yeah, it's kind of took it out, playing with the carburetor a little bit. So I had a flat spot when the four wheels kick in. So I just changed my pump cam a little bit and see what it do. Anyway, all right, y'all. Enjoy the ride. Have it, fellas, ladies, whoever's watching. Don't mean to cut the ladies out, I'm sorry about that. But anyway, just yeah, just I thought, I haven't done anything in a little while, so I figured I'd take you out, let you at least hear it, see the front end go up a little bit. But next time I go to the track, I'll include some more pictures. And oh, just to let y'all know also, I am about to switch from the Powerglide to a Turbo 350. Right now I have 513 gears and powerglide with a 5000 stall. I have a turbo spline input shaft in the powerglide, so I'm able to use this stall with the turbo 350. Not sure how it's going to work with the turbo 350 with the gearing and whatnot, but I am going to 456 gears with the turbo 350. The big thing is keeping some kind of drivability with it, while at the same time the powerglide this one has a 182 first gear. It's the lesser of powerglides, so it's not the stronger one, but you know, it's still plenty for what I'm doing. But I'm going to a turbo 350 that has a 252 first gear, so it's a little bit lower first gear. The powerglide with the 182 first gear with 513 gears is like a 9 point, I'm gonna guess at 9.6 something total gear in first gear coming off the line, versus the turbo 350 with the 252 and 456 gears in the rear will give me like an 11.2 or whatever it is first gear ratio coming out the line. So with turbo 350 and less gear in the rear, I'll have an overall better gear ratio first gear coming off the line than the powerglide with 513 gears. And with that also, like I said, I'll be able to cruise it more because 456s is a lot better RPM on the road than 513s are, obviously. So that's my plan. That's my whole deal, is to get more drivability yet have a good gear ratio to come off the line at the drag strip and or in Mexico, one or the other. But the big thing right now in Mexico is the traction. So I think slicks is what's going to happen with that, but just keep a dual set of wheels so I can swap them over, maybe buy another set of these same wheels to put some other tires on or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, here's what it is. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate if y'all can like and subscribe. You know, I'm not really sure if I would ever get to the amount of followers, subscribers, whatever, with GreenBean. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I'm just trying to share what I have, what I'm doing. You know, maybe someone can use some of the information that I give to help out. Any questions with my setup, just message me. I'm not one to be all secretive. You know, I believe in sharing information. You know, who knows, you know, who's stuck in some kind of spot on their truck or car or whatever, that what I'm doing can help. I will say this, I'm looking at, I really want this 350 with this cam, with this setup in this truck. If you can see in the inside, I got full dash, except for the radio isn't in here. I do have 4 speakers in here, up here in the corners in the back and in the dash. I have a little 1000 watt Bluetooth amp that I'm going to be putting somewhere, probably inside here behind these gauges, so we can listen to music going down the road, you know, using our phones with the Bluetooth. But I do got full interiors, got the carpets, got the sound deadening, all the glass. It's a steel hood with the crazy bolt on, it's a adhesive hood scoop that I've used rivets to bolt it down. Doesn't fit the hood perfectly. It's kind of stiff. It wouldn't kind of match the roundness of the hood. But I want to touch the 6s. I don't care if it's a 699 in the 8th mile and the 10s. I want at least a 1099. All motor, no nitrous, no nothing. Full interior, all steel, everything. I'm trying to do that. And right now, I ran a 744 at 90 miles per hour at one track. Went to another track after changing a couple things. I put a 2-inch carb spacer. I went to the 513s, and I can't remember what else I did. I did something else. But my miles per hour went up 3 miles per hour, but all of a sudden a stumble happened, and I think it has to do with the spacer. I think something about the fuel distribution, the dead space in the intake from that spacer it helps, but you got to add more fuel. You know, of course, more fuel, more power. More fuel and air mixture, more power. Not necessarily more fuel, but so if I can touch the 6s in the 8th mile, I'm pulling the engine out. I'm gonna freshen it up. I'm not changing a lot. New rings, bearings, scuff the cylinders up a little bit to reseat the new rings. Interior, I'll put a different oil pump in it. If you look at the video, you'll see my oil pump it can at times, when I get up in RPMs, the pressure start going down a little bit, down to like 40 from like 70 or so, and I shift it, start coming back up again. So I'm gonna put a different oil pump in it, but other than that, I'm gonna leave the engine alone. But I intend on 456s, and I'm looking this week at probably purchasing a nitrous kit. I think it's time to put a little spray on it. The cam is supposed to work good with spray. The gearing is the big thing. I can't have it too deep a gear. All motor, yeah, it works great, but with nitrous, I think I'll run out of gear on top end. Either that or be turning some crazy RPMs. But right now, I have pretty good setup for nitrous, and I think I'm gonna be buying the kit this week if I can get a good enough deal on it. But anyway, just want to let y'all know what's up. Hey, let me know what y'all think. Yeah, I appreciate any comments, especially if they are productive, helping me out, and hopefully in turn I can help others out. That's kind of where I am in my life anyway. So you help me out, I help other people out. You know, everyone helps everyone out. You know, the country, the world, whatever has kind of gotten away from that. So I like to do my part and help others out when I can. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the ride, and I'll do more as things progress. So thank y'all, and I will talk to y'all another time. Later.